News Channel 13's Mikelia White is in Woodland Park. Emily Allen is in Pueblo County. And Storm Tracker 13's Rachel Plath is in the Weather Center tracking the winds, helping to spread the flames. Starting with the Rampart Range fire, it has burned at least 25 acres and 39 people have evacuated around Rampart Reservoir, which is just outside of Woodland Park. These areas include the Shoebarth Trail, the Farish area, Rampart Reservoir, and Rampart Range Road south of Loy Creek. Smoke from the Rampart fire is visible throughout much of El Paso County. KRDO News Channel 13's Mikelia White is live outside Woodland Park with the very latest. Mikelia, what new information do we have right now?
Working to fight this fire, which is at a confirmed 14 acres. 39 people in Woodland Park have been evacuated from their homes. The spokeswoman says it's a difficult thing to get equipment down in the area where the fire is burning, but they are working as quickly as they can. Crews from Teller County, Manitou Springs, Colorado Springs are all helping to fight this blaze, and now the Pike National Forest Service is also stepping in. And we are still learning more, and the situation is changing often, so stay with KRDO News Channel 13 for the latest information. We are live in Woodland Park. Mikelia White, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, Mikelia, thanks. Turning now to the Junkins fire that broke out in Custer County early this morning and crossed into Pueblo County a few hours ago, not far from Beulah. This one has now burned 11,500 acres. We've also learned that 4 structures, including at least 1 home, were lost. More than 150 properties are under a mandatory evacuation at this hour, and another 140 are on pre-evacuation notice. KRDO News Channel 13's Emily Allen is live on Highway 96 and Siloam Road, which is 5 miles from Wetmore in Custer County. Emily, what can you tell us?
Bart, you can see just in the last few minutes how strong this wind is that's blowing from the west. I want to show you this massive smoke plume. You can see this gigantic smoke plume is almost taking up the entire sky. Now you can basically see this smoke plume from like as far as Pueblo. Even as we were driving into Pueblo from Colorado Springs, this has been tough to miss today. Now I want to bring it back a little closer so that you can see some of the homes that are very close to us from where we stand along Highway 96 and Siloam Road. These homes are under pre-evacuation right now. We have seen a group of Parks and Wildlife people stationed out here getting ready just in case they do need to act and force these people to evacuate. Here are some of the statistics we just got from this press conference. Right now, 156 properties are under mandatory evacuation. 140 are under pre-evacuation. 11,500 acres have burned so far, and it is 0% contained. At this point, the cause is unknown. Now, the Custer County Sheriff says depending on the wind, those evacuation numbers could continue to grow. Now take a look at this photo. A photographer thinks that he was able to take a photo of the point of origin. You can see as it spreads, it's a triangle shape. You can see that burn on the ground. That looks like that could potentially be the point of origin. At this point, people aren't saying, any of the investigators or firefighters exactly what caused it. But this photographer does believe that he may have been able to capture that photo from his airplane earlier today. We're going to have much more from what he saw up in the air tonight at 10, and we will be out here continuing to follow any developments that happen. In Pueblo County, Emily Allen, KRDO News Channel 13.
Thanks for the update. Residents who have evacuated from the Junkins fire are asked to go to the Ag Palace at the State Fairgrounds in Pueblo, also the First Baptist Church on East 3rd Street in Florence, or the Valley Bible Fellowship Church on Hermit Lane in Westcliff. Large animals can be taken to the horse arena at the State Fairgrounds. Small animals can go to the Pueblo Animal Services facility on Eagle Ridge Place. Many in Beulah are evacuating for the 2nd time in just 2 weeks. This time it is the Junkins fire threatening their homes exactly 2 weeks after the Beulah Hill fire destroyed several houses there and forced hundreds to evacuate. KRDO News Channel 13's Bonnie Silkman spoke with many in Beulah going through fire fatigue, having very little time to recover from the previous fire.
This just happened 2 weeks ago, and these poor people are going to have to leave their homes again.
Beulah is still covered in black. Trees left dead and burnt, homes destroyed. But already the town is face to face with yet another giant plume of smoke.
I'm getting ready to pack up the car, go to Canyon City for the second time in 2 weeks.
They just got home. They just got home on Friday. They're tired. They're frustrated.
That huge plume of smoke that you can see that's just threatening is it's really unsettling.
Officials say the Junkins fire is 3 times larger than the Beulah Hill fire. That's exactly why these fire crews are at the ready.
The Beulah Valley is in the danger zone right now.
It's deja vu for many in Beulah, packing up their things and leaving their homes behind again.
Exhausted, I think, would be the right way to describe it. We had just barely unpacked some of our stuff.
People here in Beulah say they haven't even had time to clean up from the Beulah Hill fire. Now debris from all of that devastation is blowing everywhere as the winds pick up and the smoke from the Junkins fire continues to roll in.
We haven't even had a chance to fix our fences yet.
Last time we were a little less prepared.
This time, I guess I'm better organized.
Now we're prepared.
And you can see the smoke kind of, or the ash right now falling kind of around us. It's just unreal.
Many in Beulah are holding their breath, watching the smoke closely, but everyone agrees this time they're ready. In Beulah, Bonnie Silkman, KRDO, News Channel 13.
And once again, the town of Beulah under a pre-evacuation order tonight. The Pueblo County Sheriff says about 160 homes in Beulah have been evacuated near North Creek and Highway 96. And we just learned new information on the emergency declaration for the previous fire, the Beulah Hill fire. Pueblo County commissioners say the declaration will help ensure financial aid and assistance for those affected by the previous fire. A CDOT excavator is believed to be the cause of that wildfire that burned more than 5,000 acres. 14 homes and outbuildings were destroyed. We have lots more information on our website at krdo.com about the Junkins and Rampart Range fires.